Okay, here we go, December 1st weight class. Remember this section, I want you to work on maximum effort, okay? So choose the right size of weights so you can have the best performance, okay? First round that we're gonna work on is we're gonna grab our dumbbells. We're gonna go down to the floor and we're going to do chest crunches. So chest press crunch. I'm gonna come up and back down. So each exercise we're going to do 8 times. Okay, once I've done that 8 times, I'm going to get up into a lunging position. I'm going to hold my weight close to my chest. I'm going to do a get up. Okay, I'm going to come up nice and slow, raise my knee, back down. Again, we're doing this 8 times. After that, I'm going to lower myself down. I'm going to pick up the other weight. I'm going to come back up on my feet. Okay, you can take one foot back. Bend your knees. We're going to curl and we're going to overhead press. So we're going to curl and press 8 times. After we've completed 8 times, we're going to go back down into our lunge position. We're going to let go of one weight and we're going to repeat on the other side. Getting up, nice and slow, back down. Okay, 8 times. We're going to take it down to the floor. We're going to go back to prone rows. So we're going to do a single prone row on each side, followed with 2 push-ups. Okay, so we're going to come up from here. Single, single, and then 2 push-ups. Okay, and then we're going to repeat again. After that, guys, we're going to get back up on our feet, and we're going to do squatting high pulls. So from here, I'm going to squat down, and I'm going to high pull. 8 times on each arm. Okay, once I'm going to finish this side, I'm going to go the other side. Then I'm going to repeat the entire routine one more time. But after we repeat that twice, that full set, we're going to be doing a cardio plus a core exercise. So part 1's cardio. Feet apart. Okay, I'm going to squat. I'm going to lower my hand. I'm going to reach above. Okay? We're going to do this for 45 seconds at your maximum effort. Once I'm done 45 seconds, we're going to come back down to the floor. Hands underneath our hips. And we're going to scissor and work our core. We're going to do this 20 times. And again, you keep your hands up here if you like. Underneath your tailbone if you like. 20 times. Okay, round 2, same thing. We're going to repeat everything 8 times, and we're going to do the whole cycle, and then we're going to repeat the whole cycle one more time. Okay, the first thing, we're going to grab our weights. Okay, slightly bend your knees. We're just going to do some core twist or trunk twist. Hold your weights in front. We're going to go from side to side. Making sure that we're not twisting too far with the weight. Keep nice, good control. From side to side. Okay, once we've done, that's 1, 2, 8 times. We take the single weight, we place it in our right hand, open up into your squatting position. I'm going to overhead press, squat. We're going to do that 8 times. We're going to come down nice and slow. We're going to come up slow 8 times. Make sure you have all the weight back in your heels. Once we've completed 8, we're going to lower the weight. We're going to do single hamstrings, okay? So single leg. Okay, we're going to start with the left leg. Reach down, and then we're going to come back up. Again, we're going to do that 8 times. Once we're finished, guys, the weight goes in the opposite hand, and we do the same thing. Overhead press, holding, go down nice and slow, and back up. Okay, after we complete 8 times, again, it's in the left hand, right foot goes forward, and then we're going to do the single leg deadlift. Repeat that. We're going to pick up 2 weights this time. So now we have 2 weights, and we're going to go right back to our forward bicep. I'm going to rotate to the side bicep 8 times. Okay, once we're finished, we're going to repeat the whole cycle one more time, and then we're going to do our cardio with our core. So our cardio at the end, just to complete round number 2, high knee punches, 45 seconds. Once we're finished, we go down to the floor on our elbows, and we're going to do our side plank raise from each side 20 times. So it's 45 seconds to a minute of cardio, and then 20 sets each side. All right, this is our last one. It's round number 3. We're going to take it down to the floor. So have your weights nearby. So we're going to start off with our skull crushers, everyone's favorite. Okay, so we're going to come down, but we're going to do it with a glute bridge. We're going to press the weights up. We're going to lower down and do our skull crushers. We're going to do this 8 times. Once I've completed the skull crushers 8 times, I'm going to hold the weights up, and I'm going to raise my knees and alternate them 8 times. Once I've completed this 8 times, I'm going to lower the skull crushers down, and I'm going to press and alternate my knees at the same time. Okay, so that's 3 sets of 8. When I come back up, I'm going to use one weight. We're going to go back to our elevated crunches. I'm going to come up and bring it down. So we're going to do this 4 times. Then we're going to take our weights. Now you can raise your feet up, or you can keep your heels on the ground, and we're going to do this again 4 times, but we're going to repeat that. So that was 2, so we're going to repeat that 8 times. Once we're done that full cycle, you're going to repeat that another time, and then we're going to finish off the last round again with our cardio and a little bit more of a core. So we're going to do our burpees for 45 seconds to a minute. Okay, so you're going to jump up. Now you can touch your chest to the floor if you want, and then get back up, or you can take it nice and slow. Burpees. Okay, once we've accomplished that, we go down to the ground. We're going to do V sit-ups. I'll show you 2 different ways. First way, okay, put your hands out to the side. We're going to raise our feet up both at the same time, and going to touch back down. Now, this is not a good start for you. We're going to do 1 foot at a time. And again, we have to accomplish 20 crunches or 20 V sit-ups, and that will be it. Good? Enjoy your December workout.